Hello. We're eating bacon.
I'm eating bacon.
What's up? I don't have chat.
I will not apologize for my bacon antics.
We will not apologize to you. We're gonna play more Commander games. I made the Duskmorn House of Horror deck I was saying I wanted to make. So we get to play that.
I will go wipe my fingers though.
I also want to print something new.
I won't bring you to wash my hands.
I'm over at the 3D printer. What if I print one of those? Just peel it. Hell yeah. Cool.
Wake up.
That'll be fun.
Wake up.
I don't have chat to look at. Oh, it's all I'll check
Do that sometime.
on it over here. That works. Oh, you're bringing chat. Never mind.
We'll do both.
Cool. So today, Mel's playing the Sour Amount of Many Colors again, and Mel's playing the Sour Amount of Many Colors again. They're gonna hear an echo.
Whoops.
You heard me twice. And I'm gonna play Marina Vendrell, and she actually does have many colors. It's been interesting. We played 2 test games, and it's been really fun. I won the first one pretty decidedly, and then she won the second one pretty decidedly. So I guess we'll just see what happens.
We shuffled before we left, didn't we?
Yeah, we shuffle one more time. Might as well.
Oh, I apologize.
What if the card goblins came in and they put all the lands on
Oh,
top?
everyone's asleep. What am I saying?
Who's asleep?
Everyone that is possibly watching is asleep right now.
Yeah, go to sleep, idiots.
I wouldn't call people idiots, but could possibly be watching right now. Excuse me. That's not me insulting you by any means. I just thought it's late here, so it must be late everywhere else.
I remember when I first started when I did the rip and ships. I was like, I thought I was being nice, and I thanked the audience for being there with me that night. And it was like, I don't know, it was like 10 people that night from Kobe's channel. And I was like, hell yeah, I really appreciate it. I didn't think there'd be anything, anybody want to hang out with me on this stream on a Friday night, And then someone's like, what, because you don't think we'd have something better to do? And it seemed like they were offended about it. I was like, oh, I didn't mean it that way. No, I meant like, I'm stoked you're here. Stupid. Man, when you first start streaming, it's such a
I just love that. It's just like,
so,
what? Are you commenting on our poor mental health and lack of social skills? No.
What's up, Yukiwa?
Hi guys.
That would be my excuse for not being anywhere else. Than my home. I can't stop. I have to stop at some point. I think I'm going to stop right here. I think this is where I'm going to start.
Zach, we're supposed to more like the contestant is.
Hey, got any more of them kisses, my kiddo?
I only have these 2.
We'll just eat those then.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think there's some in French.
Oh no, I want a drumstick real bad, but I won't right now.
We can have that after.
Yeah, that will
Whoever
be
wins gets a drumstick.
No,
I'll just give you mine. I don't want one.
I know. I shouldn't have one either, but still. No, I want one real bad. They're here. They're here. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, the betrayal. I'm sorry, Yukiwa.
We betrayed Yukiwa.
How did I betray him? With my words? I apologize.
We betrayed him so much.
I apologize. Oh, is this you? Yeah, the one that looks a little bit more pristine. For some reason, I think it's because I've been handling my cards so much.
I also just smash him.
I don't smash.
No, my bottom card. Get on the bottom of the deck.
I'm sorry. I'll just, I don't
It's
know
okay.
why.
I'll forgive you this
I don't
time.
know what
He forgives us.
I have a lot of transgressions. Not a lot. Got many, several. Just trying to get my
We
bearings.
have been forgiven. What were we being forgiven for again?
It's late.
That's right.
And I'm like, why is anyone here?
We're talking shit.
Mad shit. Don't ever give my dad your YouTube channel, especially when they're in Thailand. This is exactly when they would be like, oh, let's see what my daughter and
I don't want to take
son-in-law is up
a
to.
mulligan, but I might need to take a mulligan.
You're gonna molly?
Get one free. Man, I don't want to. But I gotta take a mulligan. Get one free in Commander. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw the next 7 cards and put these on the bottom, I guess.
Or you don't take 7, you take 6, but I will allow 7.
You get one free in Commander.
Oh, you get an extra one?
Yeah.
That's funny.
One free. So that's how.
And then every time you have to do that, you have to like -1 or something?
Yeah, I watched Talarian Community College,
Oh, I could have
TCC.
done that when I got nothings.
So when I watch him do his thing, he says you get one free in Commander. So I'm just doing whatever that is. And my assumption is that means I get to choose 7 again, and I just put these on the bottom of my deck, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you do after that point. I just know you draw more.
Draws.
Somebody teach me. I can only read so much about it in one day. So that's what I'm doing. Much better. Much better. Okay. You're first. What's going on with you tonight, Igiwa?
And I end my turn.
Swamp? I'm gonna go ahead and play the Murky Sewer. It enters the battlefield tapped, unless I have 13 or less. And I end my turn. I want a cooler creature than the Gremlin on top, but it's the only one I've been using. I want the Horror on top. Yeah, that's more the vibe. I do have a card that plays that one. What's up, Michael? Chilling. Talk about betrayal. I didn't even come to Bedrock last night. I know I didn't. I was so tired. And then I didn't play it today either. I spent all day building my House of Horrors deck and printing the deck box. I betrayed everybody with magic. I was really excited. So this is my crafted deck. My first official handcrafted deck. Not just a random grabbing of colors. I made my own. And it's based off Marina Vendrell. And she has all mana colors. So I can choose any mana color for my deck. I kind of want to play Bedrock tomorrow. After this, I'm going to play Battlefront 2 with one of my buddies.
Right. I'm going to lay down an island. And I end my turn.
Cool. Okay, so I get to untap this turn, and shoosh. What do I want to do? Do. I'll play Hauntwood Verge. Taps for forest. And I shall end my turn. You try out Marvel Rivals. I've heard good stuff about it. I kind of want to try it too.
Draw a card. Lay down minus Tirith. Legendary land, it enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature, which I do not. And if it's tapped, I add a plains.
If you pay 1 in the plains and you tap it, what does it do?
So, enter the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Then it's untapped.
Well, what's this one do?
Oh, something in the plains, draw a card, activate only if you attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn.
Ooh. Interesting.
And then I'm going to tap.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm not going to end my turn, actually. I forgot I had this.
That's cool.
It's an artifact, food. When Lampus enters the battlefield, scry 1, then draw a card. And then if I use 2, I can sacrifice Lampus and get 3 life. When Lampus is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, its owner shuffles it into the library. So I can always reuse that guy.
Nice.
So I will scry.
That's a cool card.
So scry is I put it underneath. That's not surveil.
Scry's underneath. No, wait. Shit. Surveil is put in graveyard, I think.
Right, and scry is put
I don't have
underneath.
to look this up again.
Okay, so we're just gonna say that right now.
Yeah.
I just looked you in the eyes and was like, never mind.
I forget.
When Easterling Vanguard, sorry, I didn't need to read this out loud, but I'm drawing this card. So,
Well, when you
excuse me.
just look at it and then put it back.
Yeah, but then it says also,
and
then draw a
you're
card.
right,
so I
sorry.
can scry 1. Oh wait, does it say, so scrying 1, I have to get rid of this.
No, you can choose to or
I
not
can choose
to. So
or
you
not
look,
to.
okay. So
So
you
I
just
look at
skip
it-
the step of putting it away. Yeah, then you pick it back up. Yeah.
And I take it, okay. So this is mine, and that's just chilling there. And these am tapped. These am tapped.
These am tapped.
And I turn.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's humans talking. Sorry, I just saw the chat.
Yeah, Michael's here too. Yeah, you should hop in the Java as soon as you can. It would be awesome to game with everybody in there. That server's insane, Michael. Bedrock's really fun, but all the mods is nuts. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll put a mountain down. And that's it. That's it.
Turn.
Hell yeah.
Go lay down artifact land. Power depot enters the battlefield tapped. Add colorless. Or I can add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells. Oh yeah. Or activate abilities of artifacts. Okay, so that land is there.
Sweet.
That land is there. Tap. Tap. I'm not doing that. And I'm bringing out the Easterling Vanguard creature, human warrior. When Easterling Vanguard dies, amass orcs 1 and put a 1/1 counter on it. So give me my orc.
Not the orcs. Oh no, it's over now. May I read the move?
So just to make that easier, that's my
I
strap.
thought this is when it dies.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I just
You don't
jumped.
get it yet.
I jumped.
You're ready for the
I'm
orcs.
so orcs.
You know, I could orchestrate that for you. I could make that happen for you if you would like.
Then fine. I'm not going to hit you. I'm just going to sit there. Sit
You
there.
don't want to hit me for 2?
No,
Ah.
because then I be blocks you instead of.
I see.
Yeah, so I tap it, and then this is still untapped, but I end my turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw a card. Cool. Cool. So I have a couple ways to go with this now.
No, you don't.
So I'm going to lay down a swamp. And I'm going to do something. I'm excited for this one. I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to tap that for a swamp, and I'm going to tap that for whatever's. I'm going to murder you.
Oh,
So
muerto.
target creature dies, so you get your orcs.
Muy muerto.
Yeah, I
güey.
murdered you. I've been waiting to play that card.
Be very careful.
Make a food. You can muerto me. And then I'm gonna tap this for. No, I can't. Never mind. I
It
lied.
says I amass. So I'm gonna say that
You get
amassing
one.
means
You
you,
get one.
don't get
No, no.
tapped.
Yeah, you don't get tapped, but you just get your 1.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Very true.
Okay.
I end my turn. I can't do anything else. I thought I could, but I couldn't. It would have been great.
Okay.
The murder was awesome, though.
Tap them all. Tap, and tap, and taps. I draw. I lay down a plane. Woo.
They can see your cards, right? Yeah.
Oh, do you need
Yeah, just a little. Well,
little upsy daisies?
Just a bit.
Maybe a bit upsy daisies. I'm just going to push my orc army a little forward there.
Yeah, it's like the middle right there. No such thing. Is the link you sent me for Curse Forge? Yeah. Yeah, so you go in and you load into Curse Forge, and then you click play on all the mods 9. And then once you're in there, you click on multiplayer, and then you're gonna say like join server, and then you put the link in the server link portion there.
Okay.
I can't screenshot it right now, but if you get stuck, I'll screenshot it for you. We're gonna play like, I think 1 game, maybe 2, but 1 for sure. And then I'll be able to send it if you get stuck, but it's pretty easy. You say multiplayer, then join server, and then put the link there.
So I'll make it a little bit more obvious that them's is taps and them's is not. I tap these 3 and I bring out legendary creature Denethor, ruling Steward. It's a human noble. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Interesting.
Or tap 2 and sacrifice another creature. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
So my haunted house is being attacked by the humans and the orcs. Oh my god.
So the creature dies during this particular turn.
If your creature does, then you do that.
If a creature. Just says
I thought it said your creature, my bad. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control. So your creature. That's what that means. They just write it out a lot. Instead of saying if your creature died, if one of your creature died, they say if a creature died under your control.
Okay, got it.
But you can, with some
if I
spells,
sacrifice something.
Well, no, with some spells, you can take control of my stuff and then kill my character, and then that also would count. So that's why they write it that way. Because you can. There are some cards that let you take control of mine.
I just realized though it only happens at the beginning of my end step. If a okay.
Yeah. So after combat resolves and all that happens, then you would just make and then so the next turn you'd be able to use it.
I got it.
It's actually pretty sick. He auto creates stuff if with that.
All right, my auto creating.
It's like my gremlin. It's like my gremlin lady. She makes the gremlins
So,
if the enchantments are
I will attack for 2 and 1.
3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Is that it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I untap. I will draw a card. Fantastic. Where am I at with these things? Oh, I am at that point already. I can put this forest out. I can tap for an island. I have a forest out, so I can tap for a plains, mountain, swamp, forest, and marina. Comes out. When marina enters, reveal top 7 cards of your library, put all enchantment cards among them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm so glad you don't have your Orcish Bowmaster dude out right now. 1, 2, 3,
I was
4,
thinking
5,
the
6,
same
7.
thing, but how regretful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, I gotta reveal them, and I'm bummed. But
it would be 7 draws, so that'd be 7 life points and 7 more orcs to my army.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get too many enchantments because I'd have to get rid of them. I get the Dollmaker's Shop Porcelain Gallery. This is a pretty decent card. I'll tell you what it does later. The bottom of my deck will get the Lakeside Shack, the Overlord of the Boil Bilges, the Ghostly Keybearer, which would really help me out, Baseball Bat, a Swamp, and then the Leech. Not going to see him again this game.
Is that creeper, that Keybearer one?
No, Ghostly Keybearer does the stuff with the rooms.
Oh, room
the Creeper is the Hall Creeper.
I don't like that creeper.
Yeah, that Hall Creeper is awesome. I can duplicate my commander with my Hall Creeper.
It's a very good creeper.
And I can choose to do it the first time he hits you, but not if I hit that.
Right.
Only if I hit you.
Yeah. I didn't like that thing, but I also liked that thing.
And
I liked it so much I hated it.
she's going to hit you for 3.
Oh, tell me that other card that you picked up.
The Dollmaker's Shop and Porcelain Gallery. I just show you it. Do you want me to read it? So,
Yeah.
1 in a plains, whenever 1 or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a 1/1 white toy.
Is that what they mean when they say show? Like you can basically read it, or no, just like you just see it?
I don't know. Yeah,
like
I guess
maybe
they,
I'll just see the title of it. That's
and
fine
then
enough with
if you
me.
know it, you know it. You don't, you know. But I'll read it to you. And then the Porcelain Gallery is 4 in 2 planes, so it's pretty big. But creatures you control have base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. That one's pretty cool, but it does
Both
cost
of
me
them
6 in 2 planes.
Oh, okay. I got
So
it.
that one's not.
Okay, so one gives you.
I can pull it out with that. With 1 in 1 planes, but the other door remains locked.
Right.
But
I see.
that's why she's there. And so yeah, I hit you for 3.
Oh, sorry. I'm also going to throw an instant out there. My island. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Amass 1 orc.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Give me more orcs.
So you take a 0 and you have
More
a
orc?
2/2. So from the last time we played it, we kind of figured out by reading the cards a little more that this now just is a 2/2 creature.
Or if I,
It's
I
not
guess if
two-
I
it's not-
wanted to split it up, or if you hit for say 1, then I can kill off 1 and take the hit if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's how
the
2/2 works.
arms-
Any
Oh,
2/2 works. That
any
way.
2/2 works that way.
Yeah, so that's how it works. It's just now a 2/2
Oh.
creature.
I guess I've always just
Your
been
orc
like,
army is a token creature, and every time you get a +1/+1 on it, you don't separate those out into different +1s. It just adds.
I see.
So
Oh,
you're just
I've
gonna
been always.
add.
My brain has always been
Nope,
splitting
it's just
them
a
all
single
up
creature that's
into
a 2/2.
single orcs, and I've named them.
Yeah.
No.
You're just making your orc army specifically that one card stronger.
Okay, so I massed, and yes, and yes, and yes.
And then you took 0 damage.
And I take 0.
Yep.
And I put you in the graveyard. And I guess this is kind of still tapped or whatever, because one's tapped, one's not tapped, you know.
Yeah, these ones are the Duskmourn lands. And then you have that the Murder of the Carlisle Banner lands. And then she also has a Lord of the Rings.
I have some other, I think I have one of them's, like, yeah, I think I might have that one because I just like the art. And I think they did have a shiny version of it. Is it my turn now? Sorry. So
Yeah, it's your turn.
I
You
got
didn't take any damage.
Okay. So I put,
Yeah,
I put
you resolve. Yeah, I couldn't do anything to.
put them all together now. All together. Sorry, Beatles. It's not allowed. You could get in big trouble from Beatles. Big old Beatle maniac problems. Okay. I draw a card. And a little swamp.
Thinking. You gonna play on Bedrock anymore this weekend, Michael? Or you think you're just gonna? I think you're not gonna want to play on Bedrock after you get on Java. But I want to hop on and see your zoo before Monday.
Okay, could you explain this card to me, please?
I can attempt to.
It's Enchanted Aura, Enchant Creature, when Bewitching Leechcraft.
When Bewitching Leechcraft enters battlefield, tap Enchanted Creature, so you have to tap it. Enchanted Creature has, if this creature would untap during your untap step, remove a +1/+1 counter from it instead. If you do, untap it, otherwise it doesn't tap.
Is it for, like, you?
I kind of feel like, yeah, you kind of would do this against my...
Oh, so, like, if you had a +1/+1, then I would want to get rid of it that way? Kind of idea?
Maybe?
I'll hold that in the...
Yeah, I
Back
can't think of a
burners.
way that would work. I was just thinking of a way I have some cards to work on, like something to do something different with +1/+1 counters, but yeah, I don't understand that one.
And I'm going to...
Made a polar bear exhibit. Hell yeah, dude. That's gonna be sick to check out.
No, just because I want... Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 1, 2. This acts as a planes. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring out Saruman of many
The
colors.
many colors. Oh, the many colors versus the many
I'm
colors.
just gonna kind of fix up their arrangement. I like this better. Okay. And I discard an enchantment. Can be in my...
Do you have to?
Oh, ward. Oh no, it's discard one of yours. Just says discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. And ward is on the battlefield, so...
I don't think you have to discard one of your own, do you? I think it's, yeah, it just it has to be like you use ward against
Oh,
my
if I
stuff,
use it, but
right?
I guess I don't. It's not like
Because I have
enter
cards
don't.
that I have cards that
Will block ward.
block
Right.
ward from- So I think it means you use ward against me.
Okay.
Somebody knows what they're talking about. They can tell us in chat if we're
I'll
wrong.
just hit y'all.
Oh, the other day, Michael, we've adjusted the rules because when something lowers your defense to 0, no matter what it is, if it's a attack or if it's a spell that targets your enchantment that lowers your defense to 0, 0 defense destroys the creature. So yeah, that's what we do now. All that stuff helps us play better. So any advice is very much appreciated.
Okay, so 5, 2, and 2. All right.
Whew. That was a big one. Okay. You good?
Yes.
Okay. I untap everything and I draw. So where are we at? Where are we at with things here?
Uncertain.
I'm gonna put Blaze my Verge out. I can tap for
Excuse me, folks.
Swamp.
That was so rude.
It's fine. I burped at them before.
Yeah,
many
but
times.
I guess I wasn't thinking about being in anyone's ears.
So I can tap for a swamp
This
or
microphone is way too
mountain
close
only
to
if I have a swamp or a mountain, which I have both. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna tap that and a forest to add a saw. To Marina, she gets +2, +0, so she's a 5/5 now. And whenever a creature attacks, you may sacrifice a permanent, draw a card. Probably won't do that much. And then I'm gonna tap this for a plains because I have a forest out. I can do that. I'm gonna bring out Optimistic Scavenger. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock a room, put +1/+1 on target creature. And with that, I shall attack for. I'm just gonna put, since her score's even, I'm just gonna put a 5/5 on her, and it's just no addition. Just she hits for 5/5. It's 5/5, and then so I hit you for 6. And those are tapped. Those are untapped. Cool.
Any other things?
That's my turn. I end my turn. I got a care packs for you when you log in. Yeah, get Michael all set up too. We got to get him where he can explore at least close to our level, at least Emerald Jetpack level, you know.
Draw a card.
Maybe a small wireless power station. I kind of want to remove this from here now, but I don't at the same time. I just don't have room.
Tap, tap, tap. tap a swamp in 3 to bring out Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. Just stick him.
Ooh.
I'll stick him right up here.
He goes with him? Mm-hmm. As friendlies?
No, just space wise. Got this little
Yeah, a little
diagonal.
little trifecta.
This little quad.
It's a little more than a
little
trifecta.
Quadra thing.
Little quadrant.
Quadrant. Little diamond
Versus my parallelogram.
squad. Little diamond squad. And so that's tap 3. And when Gothmog enters the battlefield, amass another orc. Toison. Sorry, it means 3 years.
Nice.
And
I'm gonna get hurt.
can I use ward now and discard an enchantment of yours?
I don't have any enchantments.
That's not. Oh, that's another creature. Dang it!
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one of your enchantments to walk onto the board. Not that I. Okay. Well then, fine.
You're already gonna attack me for 11, 13. I can't do nothing about it.
I could enchant you.
Enchant me.
Enchant aura. Enchant creature when Bewitching Leechcraft enters the battlefield. Tap enchanted creature.
It's already tapped. So you don't tap
Okay,
it, but
enchanted creature has, if this creature would untap during your untap step, remove +1/+1 counter from it instead. If you do, untap it. Otherwise, it doesn't untap.
Okay, cool.
So,
That's fine.
I'm enchanting that one over there. Not that your Skittles warrior of scariness that I'm very afraid of.
Cool. And then, are you done?
I think so. Yes. And my turn.
Okay. So you can't make it go lower than 5 if it wasn't a +1.
Oh,
So it's
whenever you cast your second spell each turn,
Oh yeah.
each opponent mills 2 cards. When one or more cards are milled this way, exile target enchantment, instant, or sorcery card with equal or lesser mana value. I see. From opponent's graveyard, copy that exiled.
What was your spells cost?
It is 2.
So I don't know if you can technically exile that or not, because this cost is 4 and this cost is 5. So they just go to the graveyard, I believe. Or maybe you can
When more cards are
exile,
milled this way, exile.
or maybe you can exile the land, or maybe you can exile the room, because it does have one that is 2.
With equal or lesser mana.
So this is 2 mana.
And then the spell from an opponent.
Um,
Then that spell from an. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to-
copy the
yeah.
exiled card, and you may cast that copy without paying its mana.
Yeah. So I don't know if that means because that matches you get to, or because that's higher you don't get to. That's
right.
where we're
or
at.
like that's a card and that's not a card, or like
But
right
so
because it is one card.
or is the total mana cost of this total card all of those, and it also doesn't count.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Is it the?
I wouldn't.
You think it's the highest cost?
Yeah, I would imagine.
So you could. So both of these are too high of a cost because that's only 2.
Right.
So they both go here. That's how I understand that. If we're wrong, then we're wrong, I guess.
Because amassing isn't like a... This wasn't a spell, right? That's my first spell, right? Bringing him out was my first spell.
Yeah.
And then that was my second spell.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. For future times. That maybe the second spell should be heavy in case, but if I have the knowledge of like, all right, you have heavy cards in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Well,
not.
I'm enchantment heavy, so you're more than likely or not to hit something you could then just use for free. Because when you exile it and it's the same cost as that, then you get to cast it without paying the mana for it. So you just basically just pull it to your board.
Oh, fancy.
And I have some cool enchantments, so.
Okay. So I hit for beginning of your instant when a creature died under your control this turn. I haven't killed any of my creatures, so no. I could say no, I can't. So I'll attack for 2, 5, 3, and
3. 13.
3, sure. Okay.
Oh,
I was
you don't
thinking
have to
about
attack with 13.
using them to
but-
block, but maybe not. Okay. Wow.
Cool.
Can't have too many of them. You're gonna stop me, aren't you?
So this will be a 4/5. So it's going to get a +1 +0 to it. So we're just going to put the +1/+1 there, but it's just a 4/5. So I can untap it. I think that means that goes away now. Pretty sure that graveyard, that's untapped as well. Draw a card.
Otherwise it doesn't untap. Oh, so I don't think it removes it because it's...
What else does it have on it? What else does it do
It just-
besides that?
I think that's just it, is that
Yeah,
it's
so-
just bewitched to like -1, but it
You-
doesn't get rid of it.
When it enters, then you tap the enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has, if this creature would untap during the next step, remove +1/+1 counter from it instead. If you do untap it, otherwise it doesn't untap. I mean, I guess it stays, so I would just go back to my base power. So it would just do that every step then. That's the other
For
option.
counters, yeah.
I'm gonna play a mountain. And
Oh goodness.
and tap this for planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep some variety out, so I'll tap that. There we go. Fear of immobility. I am going to stun your Sauron. If opponent controls, I can choose to put a stun counter on it. And I'm going to attack for 4, 5, 9.
Oh, right. Toilet.
I feel like I'm even up for one more after this.
Okay, so I can tap it to get rid of that charge, or is it just...
No, instead of untapping it, you remove a stun counter. It remains tapped.
Right.
So the next turn you can untap it.
That's what I figured, okay. I dropped
Yeah, it's a
card.
stunned. And however many stun counters, however many turns you have to wait for it to be unstunned.
That's an enchantment creature.
We got a big hit. You've already
creature
got
tokens you control have death touch. I didn't realize that was the other thing about Mog.
But I didn't block.
I know, but I just didn't realize that was a secondary thing.
That's cool. I mean, I'm pretty much cooked.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out how to fillet you.
Because you have 13 damage on the board. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you just play something that has 2 and then I'm dead.
This is true.
Because we're going to play another hand, I think.
Okay.
This one was a good one. It went pretty quick. It's been like 30 minutes. We're getting better, so it doesn't take us as long to play the hand actually now.
Well, then I will at least do tap.
Fun.
Yeah, artifact food. Give myself 3 more life, and you, yeah. And then I just put it into my graveyard. I won't shuffle at this moment. And 3, 3, 5, and 2.
3, 3, 5, and 2. You're not gonna put another
13.
creature out? To hit me?
I'll...
I mean, you can hit me for 13. We'll go for one more round. That's fine.
No, it is just gonna be that, I think. I could, I guess, sacrifice. Could sacrifice an orc for. No, I would still. Oh. And you lose 1 life. And I gain 1 human soldier. For like this.
Okay. So I lose a life?
But yeah, you lose a life and then this turns into 2. I bring out some humans.
A human token to you?
I'm not even gonna do that. There you are. He'll be on this side. Makes more sense. And that's still just a... doesn't change anything in the point system. Yeah, it won't do anything. That's... so it's still 13, so you got 1 life point left.
2, 5, 10, 12, 13.
Oh, but I can't use him, so actually, I'll just...
So it's 8.
8, yeah.
So they're all tapped then, right? You hit me with everybody?
I believe.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, it's not over yet.
All right, you yeah, I saw you DM me on Discord, but I didn't read it yet. I'm sure it was about doing that, so I'll read. And then when I hop on, I'll change my power source. So it's my turn? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is just a 3/5 again, because I want to untap it. And your enchantment thing's still going on. I don't think it goes down more
No,
after
I think
this.
because if it has just that counter, that's all it does, is
Okay.
take off counters.
Yeah. I'll untap all my lands. All my lances. I'll draw a card. Okay. Cool.
We could, yeah, I'll Google if it keeps on taking away as like a leech, but until that thing is gone.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to count it as such for these purposes.
I can throw this in because I have less than 13 life untapped.
Did I add 3 life? I don't remember.
No, you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here, and I think I can. Let's see, no, I can't. One shy. But I can do these two. So I'm gonna tap. Well, interesting. Let's see how this plays out. So I'm gonna tap this one and this one. We'll play the Dollmaker's Shop. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a 1/1 white toy token creature. I need to grab a locked door for the other one because the other one is still locked. Oh, whoa. Okay, what's this gonna do? What's this gonna do? What is this gonna do? Tap for a mountain, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Infernal Phantom. Infernal Phantom. Whenever enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock a room, Infernal Phantom gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn. So
You attach it to some other guy.
Well, I played that backwards, I guess, technically.
It should have been fear first and then that one. Or I mean,
it
that
should-
one
well, if I
first.
played him first and then played that one, then that triggers.
Oh, then I'll count it.
Okay,
I
so
wanna see what happens.
it's a 4/3 essentially. So I'm just gonna put a 2 on it, and then whenever an enchantment creature you control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room, put a 1/1 on the target creature. The enchantment came out, so I'm going to bump him up. That's 5/5 now. 4/3, 5/5, 1/1, 3/5. what do I do next? I'm gonna die next turn if I hit at all. But I have a good chance if I do this. I'm going to tap to unlock this door. So I now have creatures I control have a base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures I control. So everybody's a 4/4. So I'm just going to put a 4/4 on everybody and over their power. So we know that, including the one that's not a 4/4 and including the one that was just a 5/5. Everybody's a 4/4 now.
From this one's enchantment?
Yes. So now what do I do?
So why is this one tapped?
Tapped her to unlock the door. That's her ability.
That's what I wanted to counteract. I'm sorry. I won't know. Because I have an instant that I kept.
Can it counteract an ability?
It's a counter target creature spell if it was a legendary
spell. It's not a creature spell. I don't think, right? Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Well, you didn't have to spend any mana for it.
No, I just tapped her. It's like she's busy unlocking the door.
Right.
She's not a creature spelling something.
That's
I could be wrong.
Like, I don't know.
I think that would be more for like when fear of immobility enters, tap a creature. It would counter that, so then you can do that.
But because it's a legendary creature, that's why I wonder.
I don't know.
Why would it say legendary creature? That's okay.
So if you counter if you counter that spell, then you just unlock a door you don't have, and then I don't unlock a door.
If I counteract that spell, that just doesn't unlock, doesn't it?
It's a counter spell.
Right.
I don't know. I have zero clue how that works. I imagine she walked over and unlocked the door.
Right. So if I stopped, the counter spell is my spell is to say stop that.
I have zero clue. Well, then fine. I literally have no clue. I can't tell you.
Well, I don't want to play it because you're already doing it. So I don't want to do's it unless it's certain.
Done. It's done. What has been done has been done.
But then what does that do for these guys?
I'm just not going to do anything.
But doesn't that do something to it?
I'm going to do 0. This one's still a 5/5, and this one's still a 4/4 or 4/3.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything.
Oh, because you have to,
I'm literally not going to do anything.
Okay.
I'm going to be done with my turn.
Okay. Okay, tap.
I was going to go in and I was just going to delete the whole world, Yugiwa. That was my plan. Now, I'll figure it out.
this swamp to play instant Golem's Bite. Target creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn. I'm going to see this one. And
so it's just a 2/1.
1.
That's the door. That's the door.
Oh, and the ring tempts me.
You have been tempted. Oh wait, that's the wrong franchise. You have been tempted by the ring, young Jedi.
Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. So that was just that one swamp. To do that. And then creatures your opponent control get -1/-1. I guess just because it's the only card I have left. Play sorcery Black Breath. The Black Breath. Creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 until the end of turn.
Oh, that's cool. So this one's dead.
And
that one doesn't matter. I'm not going to count that one. That was just a 4/4 again.
at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control.
One of your creatures died.
No. I see.
And this one's just a 1/1 now. Actually, no.
Oh,
this one's dead too. This one was reduced to 1. Now it's reduced to 0.
And
so it's dead.
Since that was my second, I didn't do that very well, but that would have been my second one. That would have been 3/3 enchantment. You'd mill 2 cards and do all that, but I'm not going to do all that. I'll just hit you.
Yeah, you're literally hitting me for like twice.
I guess just
points.
knowing like what things do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's nice to. I would rather know how things are done and play it like slowly and figure it out at the end than just be like, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's much more fun that way because then we're not learning our decks if we're like, okay, you're dead. Just like brute forcing.
And then whenever the ring bearer attacks, I draw a card. So
yeah,
I'm
dead.
card
So
and kill you, and
I'm just dead.
Mucho death. Anyone else? Do you have a special? Oh, and I have death touch. So if those 2 would automatically.
But I didn't block.
But I'm.
I didn't block.
Is that?
I have to block.
Why is death touch so hard for me to grasp? It's so hard.
So the winner of this round, they get the black
What is
lotus.
that?
It's a black lotus.
What does it do?
I don't know. I can't read it.
Oh, it's just really pretty.
It's just a cool little trinket. I really like these. Do you want to do one more or are you done?
Yeah, I can do it.
I'm down for one more. This was fun. I really like how both of our decks play.
That was weird. I didn't expect to be such an overwhelming death.
No, it was pretty good. It was like when we played last time too.
I was really afraid too of I know your cards will just unlock all kinds of crazy stuff, and I wasn't seeing the cards that make it ouchy for you to draw cards. I got very concerned, but I wasn't. I didn't have to be that concerned after all.
No, it's a good.
I had my orcs, I had my humans.
It's how your deck plays is very well rounded for most rounds when we play. So when you get the shuffle right.
Yeah, if I get the shuffle right.
When you didn't have the shuffle right, that was bad.
So bad.
I also got really lucky on that draw. I got a draw.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like you have a really great.
My commander. Oh, I put my commander in the deck like an idiot, and I left the neglected lands out.
Wait. Oh. I got scared.
I'll find her.
I was like, you could probably pull her out from here. Can't you see her?
No,
from the edges?
I'm just gonna do it this way because I was gonna shuffle a couple times anyways. Where you at, lady?
Yeah. That's the one thing about these you do.
Oh, she was on the top.
Is does
Perfect.
like force you to shuffle like a little bit more purely. Oh. Sorry. Welcome to two cats pretending to be humans,
Meow.
trying to shuffle plastic like they're humans for real.
I do like chin rubs and meow mix. One of my two favorite things.
Do you like scratches?
Spin, idiots. Get back in there.
Nope.
Yeah, I tried that method. It didn't work as well.
I have to do it like I have to cut it in half and then do it.
I'm just kind of shuffling things around in different places now.
Shh. Just like. Could we just like? I feel like if I just talk to it a little bit, it
Watching
will.
a bunch of toddlers try and figure out their new toys
this
on
is
Christmas.
the part where the cats come out and they do their little dance, tapping things off.
No, you son of a bitch! Get in the middle.
I throw the death whistle at you.
Everybody got a sound of that. Okay. Oh, it's
It's our way of dueling.
duel. Okay, I'm ready.
We roll a death whistle, a plant-based polymer.
I'm ready
Death.
to get my butt kicked.
I've only shuffled it. This is my second shuffle.
One more time.
Yeah, I gotta do my.
Routine. Okay, I'll do my super luck shuffle then. Shuffle two halves into each other. Boop.
Take that, card lovers.
The card lovers are gonna riot.
Can't wait.
But all the people that watch us love cards though. What are we gonna do? Our audience is gonna.
You gotta
abandon
figure it out.
us.
It's your channel. I just get to coast on in and coast on out.
Oh, it's not as crazy as it used to be though. Some people used to be like, "Oh, do you wear gloves?" Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
You don't wear gloves when you open your cards? Well,
There used to be a
what are you
very,
talking about? Are you coming from the sports car world, bro?
also from like the pandemic
Gloves
days
when I
of
open my
like
cards?
us being like, we better triple sleeve it just in case.
It was a fucking non-hollow like Pikachu worth 10 cents.
Better do it just in case. Okay, I did twos of them and twos of them, and then I think I'll do it mixy.
I do like sleeving these though, because I don't want these to get damaged.
And I have been messing them up.
We looked up both of
Maybe
our
not
deck
messing
values
them,
today. Well, both of our decks are $100 in cards on TCG Player.
And one
We
is
scan them in the app.
easily one of the best playable cards I found from my deck, my highest
Orc.
card. Orc Bowmaster.
I'm gonna do the refresh on this. You're gonna go first.
It's actually been doing every other, like you and me, and I've been kind of suspicious of it.
I know, it's like actually trying. The song, I love this song. It's a good song.
Come on, bro. This is the final one. This is all I need, man.
The final.
Just want these to like fit. And then my brain will feel complete. If I shuffle it right there. then I feel like they've all been shuffled and overlapped in a way that is pleasing.
Mucho shuffle.
Mucho shuffled.
I got bored and started pulling all the tokens out of these little cards that were in my deck box.
All right. Yeah, you need those locked doors.
Yeah.
I jazzed.
Put these over here by the computer. Put those in the recycle. And ooh. Go
Come back here.
Well, at least you know
perfect.
what your first card is.
Thank you. It's very helpful.
Ooh. I don't think I want to take a mulligan this time.
I'm scared. My poor little swamp starts shrinking away in the darkness.
The swamp.
My poor shrimp.
It's like nothing too crazy. You're first. Are you looking at something? You go first.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm so sorry. It's just,
I said you first and then you were reading chat. What's so funny?
it's just really, I'm not a fast reader if you haven't figured out. I should put down a shrimp.
Shrimp. Okay. I put down the neglected manor and my turn.
Interesting. And now I put down.
You draw.
Oh, right, I do draw. I'm going to lay down this legendary land, tapped Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. And if it's tapped, I get to add a order.
And then you get the
Or I get
mass
to
orcs
mass orcs.
based on how much
many
you
lands
load
is-
it with. Yeah. So you can load it up with 2, 4, 6. Cool.
Should be.
So I'll untap this then. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So I untap that. I draw a card. And put down a swamp. And close. We are close. So I will go ahead and end my turn.
I'm going to bring out Fabled Passage land. Sacrifice Fabled Passage, search your library for a basic land part, put it in your battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Then if you control 4 or more lands, untap the land. Oh, untap that land. So it has to stay tapped until I have 4 more lands. Oh, we weren't playing it that way before.
Wait, what stays untapped? 2, 4 more lands.
The land that I pull out from here, it stays untapped until I get 4 more lands.
Got it. Okay. No, I think you have another card that that doesn't play it quite that same way, does it? Or is it that one you did play earlier?
No, I played it, but I didn't read that last line. I read it kind of, not.
There's just so much in one.
There's so much, yeah, that it's just the way that like
And
then
how they
or
word.
there, it brings you straight up back to like 5th grade grammar. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so that's going to stay tapped.
Okay, and then that goes into your thing.
Right. And then I believe I have to shuffle.
Yes. If you search your library, you typically have to shuffle.
Sorry. Is that everything that I'm doing with that? Yes. Yes.
That's your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Whew. Well, it's your turn again.
Did you put any land down or anything?
No.
You can't. Oh, I guess you don't have to, huh? Nope.
Yeah, I guess I could do this. I'll just do this before I end. I'll just put the bear trap out.
Bear trap? What does it do?
It's just there.
Does it attack me?
No, not yet.
Unless I step on it?
It's just there. I don't want to have to discard next turn if I don't get a land.
Okay.
I might have shuffled all my lands to the bottom of the deck like you did that one time.
Lay down this land. And I bring out. Okay. I tap Plains and Swamp, and I bring out Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit.
Ooh, Frodo.
Legendary creature, Halfling Scout. Partner with Sam Loyal Attendant, Vigilance. So I want to say that it gets, no, I don't know. I don't know what partner with Sam Loyal Attendant, Vigilance means.
I think it means if you also had that spell out.
Right. So whenever Frodo Adventurous Hobbit attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts you. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer, and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card. But for now, you just attack.
Frodo.
For 1.
Out. Okay. And is that your turn?
Why, yes.
Why, yes. It is indeed.
Indeed.
Boop. A plains has entered the battlefield. Ooh. Tap, tap, tap. I am so sorry, Frodo.
You kill me?
You've been dealt 3 damage from the bear trap. He ran into a bear trap in the forest.
But he's tapped.
Target creature.
Oh.
Sacrifice bear trap. Deals 3 damage to target creature. He's a target creature of mine.
Bye-bye.
And Bear Trap also goes goodbye. Yay, I got to use Bear Trap once before I die tonight. I shall be taken out. And that's my turn. Oh, there's the other token.
All right. Draw a card. Tap, tap. I play enchantment Dawn of a New Age. Enters the battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from Dawn of the New Age. If you do, draw a card. Then if Dawn of a New Age has no hope counters on it, sacrifice it and you gain 4 life.
Okay.
And I draw a card.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the beginning of my end step, so good, 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 good.
Sweet. I untap. Well, that is what I would call very interesting. Very, very interesting. For now, I must pass. I pass.
Okay. I place down the planes.
This song is so chill.
I'm going to tap,
Swamp. Swamp.
tap,
Swamp.
tap. I'm gonna amass orcs.
So you're gonna amass. That would
Oh
be.
no, 2. It only does 2.
What?
So I can
So-
tap this and a swamp and 2 other types, and
Yes.
amass X orcs. Activate only if a creature has died. Oh,
And
only
so-
if a creature died this turn.
Oh.
It hasn't
okay, never
died
mind.
this turn. Nothing has died. Died
No,
this
didn't work.
turn.
Yeah. But then that would be 1 is an X and 1 is an X. So you get 1 orc for that, even though you did 2 cards.
Can't even do that.
Well,
Shucks. Then I guess. Oh. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bring out this orc soldier, Sereth Ungol Patrol.
Okay.
1, sacrifice another creature, draw a card, then create a food token. It's an artifact with.
Yeah, that just tells you what a food token is.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. And then do you hit?
Yeah, sure, 4.
Okay. He tap.
You know what's sad is that I just realized if I gain, so these two are good to be played together.
Yeah.
Because if you have him out and you play this and say you have 2 or whatever, at some point whenever you do get the counter to come out and you'll gain life, then you do get to be tempted by the ring.
Oh, cool.
And then if Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you for 2 or more times this game, draw a card. So you get a little bit of a weird
bonus
arc.
for him being tempted by that. That's cool. I like that. So he goes back to the graveyard too, right?
I suppose. If he needs to.
I'm sorry to do this because your creature's tapped. I'm going to do it in your upkeep
Okay.
step because I have untapped lands. I'm going to tap a swamp and I'm going to tap a plains. This spell costs 3 less to cast. So that's why it's going for 1 and a plains, destroy target creature. So
Less than what? 3 than
3 less than this 4. So I only have to spend 1 and a plains.
What's 3 less than?
If your creature's tapped, I spend 3 less.
Oh, I see. So
Energy.
you want it to be, got it.
So he's dead. In your upkeep step, because it's an instant. So before your turn ends, so I can untap my lands on my turn.
I see.
Just don't want to get hit with 4 again. And then, is that the end of your turn? Are you done
What?
with your upkeep? That wasn't my turn. That's an instant. You're in your upkeep.
Oh.
Before
I even
you-
started anything. That's right.
After he did your combat, you were in your next phase. In your next phase, I played the instant before your turn ended. So after combat, there's 1 more main phase.
So I tapped those guys.
They were all tapped. He was out. You attacked me. After combat, there is 1 more phase, and then you end
What's
your
the
turn.
phase after
That's
the
the main
combat?
phase after combat, where if you didn't already play a land, you can play a land again.
Oh,
You
I
can
see,
play
I
a
see, I
land.
see, I see, I see.
So in that phase, before you
I
ended your
thought you
turn,
can only play a land once in a.
you can only play it once. But if you
in a
didn't
turn.
play it at
Got
the
it, got it,
beginning
got
of the turn, you could play one now.
Got it.
In the second phase.
Okay.
So I'm
So no,
casting my
yeah.
instant
So
in that
yeah,
phase,
yeah,
not
you're-
in my turn.
So I'm in my, I am my stuff.
So now you end your
I
turn.
am my
So now I
turn, for
untap
sure,
my
for
stuff.
Sure.
That's the benefit of using an instant. I draw a card. Man, I'm just not getting a good draw. I'm just gonna have to be doing that stuff for a while.
That's okay. I'm also in a funny.
I'm just missing 1 energy type. Pretty much across the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 in my hand. I have to just pass again. Some light instance combat. A lot of good things to play. It's got no mana to play them. I just need an island. Or to get to the mountains. Or to go to the forests.
Wait a second. Even though, no, I didn't. I haven't been tempted yet. Right? Let me just double check if I had any getty. Any getty?
Any temptings? Any temptings? Anybody? Temptings for you?
That's if he died. Or if he stayed alive. No. Okay. Some of the last game is playing into my head right now. Okay. Tap.
Swamp.
Tap. Tap? No. Tap. That. It's 4, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Let me double check on that one. Yep, that's all I can do. I guess amass an orc. A single orc.
One orc. Slow start for both of us.
I know.
Interesting. Can't connect for some reason. Keep saying I don't have the right files. Are you doing all the mods 9? You have to play from all the mods 9, and then from there you should be fine. As long as you go to CurseForge, launch all the mods 9, and then do it, it should work. And you hit me for a Uno. Interesting. Why would it say you don't have the right files then? A few folders that don't match. Uh-oh. I'd hate to say you might have to do a full reinstall of all the mods, maybe. Because I haven't changed the server. File-wise. Did you hit me for 1 or no? Yeah. Okay, I draw. Oh yay, I land. Woo, finally. And it still enters tapped. So that doesn't do anything for me, so I pass. Yeah, that's weird, it won't let you. Did that too. I have no clue.
What in the absolute funky bunch?
Wonder if Yigi was ever dealt with that on his modded servers. I haven't had anybody have any issues joining yet. I wouldn't know where to start with that one.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep doing this. Tap.
Oh, this is my $20 card. Maybe I won't do that with that.
Yeah. Tap. Tap. Tap.
Nope.
And make that 2 orcses.
That's cool that you can. I like that your land can do that for you. That's really neat.
And I attack it for 2.
attack with 2? Okay. Cool. And tap. Yeah, you done? Okay. Draw, I play. Thank God. Where are we at now? What are we looking at? Okay, that's where we're at now. That's what we're looking at. I see. So, what I'm going to do is tap this for a mountain and this plains. Arabella, the abandoned doll, comes out. Whenever she attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and I gain X life or X number of creatures you control with power of 2 or less.
No. Yeah.
And I attack you for 1. He's tapped.
Oh, joy. Sorry.
And then also, so you take the 1, and you also, it deals X damage to each opponent as well, which is for the amount of creatures I control at power less. So you also take another damage, and I gain a life. And she does that.
Are you ending your turn?
And yeah, that's all I can do.
Nope.
That's all I got for now.
Nope. I shall. What if you can't draw a card, but after you play your move, then you'll be able to draw a card?
What do you mean?
Like I have 7 cards in my hand.
You have to draw a card, and then you have to choose to discard one after you're done playing all your cards, if you still have more than 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can have 8 cards, then try and play them.
Shrimp.
As far as I'm aware.
Yippee, shrimp.
Somebody can also correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I need to learn.
I'm going to tap 1. I tapped 1 and 2. So that will be enchantment aura, enchant creature. I enchant that one. Enchanted creature gets -3, -0, and has, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile this creature unless you pay 2 life.
Cool.
Rule.
I like that one. That's cool enchantment.
So that's gonna suck its life out, or your life if you. So it's now a. No, that doesn't make any sense. If it's a -3.
It's just a 0.
Oh, it's just a 0.
0,
okay. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you either exile it or you take 2 from your life points. And that's it. And I hit for 2. This is a very interesting whittling. Oops, I didn't mean to untap them. Whittling game.
Tap for a mountain. I'm just gonna tap the forest. Out comes the chainsaw. You did not know Arabella was about to get a chainsaw. 3 damage to target creature. Goodbye. Every time a creature dies, gets a rev counter, which is a +1/+0. So she is now a 2/3. And with her 2/3, she attacks.
Well, so if she's a 2/3 and then -3 from whatever that is in the power.
So you take 0 damage. So I don't hit you. I don't do anything.
Okay. My turn now.
Yeah, enchantments are fun. I like enchantments. Enchantments are really fun because they can
It's
really,
weird.
really change how the
You
dynamic
go away
of the game
now?
is.
No, you just sit there. Yes. Is that what I do? Is that what I do?
Are you just waiting for an island too? I think we're both just waiting for an island.
Isn't that crazy? Something happened. We're both just dry. It's just
I have a
shrounds
lot
and
of things I can do.
plains.
As soon as I play an island, it's pretty much
We're all
game
doomed.
changer.
Okay, tap, tap, tap. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And I'll play this enchantment as well. Both of the Grey Host. It's a saga, so first you and opponent each make a food token.
You might need to give me a food token. I don't think I have any in this. Oh, I need water. I'm gonna go get water. Yeah, can you make me a food token? I'm gonna go grab a cup of water.
Food. Oh no.
Just water.
So we both have now foods. He has foods. I don't want to die.
Okay, Meg. Rampaging soul
And with
breaker.
that,
That's what I want to play next.
yeah, I think that's all I get. So we made food and now it's your turn.
Cool. I'm for reals hungry in real life too.
And like I would also like these breads and cheeses
Tap,
and
tap, tap,
breads.
tap, tap, tap. She's up.
Finally.
No, wait, she's not.
Do I
lied.
die?
Nope, that's a forest.
Oh.
I need an island. I'm stupid. Never mind. Untap. You didn't see anything.
Okay.
Nobody saw nothing.
I definitely didn't.
Okay. But forest does help me with this. Tap 1, 2, 3. The Wicker Folk Thresher is coming out. Whenever Wicker Folk Thresher attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, there's only 2. Damn it. No. Yeah, there's an artifact in it, so it's only 2. Look at the top card. If it's land, put it on the battlefield. If not, blah, blah, blah. It's a 5/4. I'm going to go ahead and hit you for the 5. I need to pay my 2 life. to make sure she doesn't get exiled. Honestly, at this point, nah, I changed my mind. I keep my 2 life, she's exiled. Say goodbye to your enchantment. Your enchantment goes away.
Which one?
I exiled her, she's gone.
Which one?
The one you put the enchantment on. So your the enchantment that went on the enchanted creature should now go away because the enchanted creature is exiled.
I see. Gotcha. Sorry. I forgot about its rules.
I just got rid of it and I hit you for 5.
I guess, yeah, this just goes in the graveyard, huh?
Yeah, that's where it would go.
And then hit me for 5.
Yay, you're below the starting number. What's up, Heart? How's it going?
Okay. I draw a card. Are you done? Are you not done?
I certainly am.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, swamps, you're gonna double up, triple up on each other. And then plain. And then my island. I finally have a friggin' island.
Lucky.
Okay, I'm going to tap this island and 1 plain and 2 swamp to bring out to do sorcery surrounded by orcs. Amass 3 orcs, and then target player, you, mills X cards. Where is the mass power of the army? So mill 3 cards.
If there's an island here, I'm gonna be so pissed, thank God.
Oh, I helped you.
Yes, you certainly did.
And give me my 3 counter. And goes there. They're all tapped. That's tapped. That's tapped. And then why not? I'll tap my other swamp. So all my swamps are tapped. My only lands are plains in Barad-dûr that are still. I'll get rid of that. Yeah. And I'm going to play this instant on the orcs. Shalob's ambush. Target creature gets +1/+2 and gains death touch until the end of turn. Create a food token.
Nice, you got 2 food tokens.
I get to do that food. Delicious. Oh? No. There it is. It's like I know I have several food. There's no way. And death touch. And create food. Okay. Since you're not blocking anything anyway, it won't matter, but +1/+2 to 3/3 is 4/5. 4.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Mm-hmm. Just hoping you don't get an island right now.
Perfect. got exactly what I
You got an island?
needed to
Fancy.
do something. No, but
Oh.
it's gonna get me there. This is why I put these cards on my deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a swamp. Go keys to the house, and I'm gonna use this to add energy. I'm gonna sacrifice it, and I search for a basic land. So I have those in my deck. I was like, wait,
Is there no islands? And
That's what I thought.
just one Lord of the Rings, everyone else left?
They're all in your deck. I'm like, wait, that's a familiar looking island. But it's not.
It's just fully Fallout. Not even the set that you have right now.
Yeah, something different. Be funny. Okay. And kept it to shuffle. I got to the island, Jack. I got to the island. And,
So that goes in your...
well,
Oh no, it's an artifact, huh? So you just
I put it in my
tapped it for
hand,
one.
but I haven't played a land yet.
Oh, I see. So you put... No.
But
I'm just asking
combat
about that.
phase,
That card, does
so
isn't
this-
it instant? It's not an instant, it's an artifact.
it's an artifact,
That's
so
different.
it just goes back
Yeah.
next turn. But so combat phase isn't over yet. So I hit you for 5. And then I go ahead and I sacrifice 2, or I tap 2 to sacrifice the food token. So here's your food token back for your token stack. So I get 1, 2, 3 lives, and then it's my end phase or whatever. I get to play a land because I haven't played a land this turn. I put the island down now, and I end my turn. So that's where the playing the land in the second phase comes in. I pulled it from a different thing, so now I get to play it before the next turn.
Straighten these guys all out.
Going to maneuver this here, possibly.
I think it's time. What's your graveyard looking like? Is she thick?
No,
No? Only a few
2,
in your graveyard?
3, 4, 5. Me thinking,
Just
looking at everything. Interesting. Were my suspicions correct? Was it the very last card? No, it wasn't. Okay.
all right. I'll do that. I'm gonna tap. Island, swamp, swamp, I guess. No, swamp, and then a plains. Yes, because I needed 1, 2, and 3. So that's 5 cards all. So I'm tapping.
Sweet, thanks, Yukiwa. Okay, so what did you play?
And I'm putting out the Mouth of Sauron. Legendary
That's
creature,
sick.
human advisor. When the Mouth of Sauron enters the battlefield, target player mills 3 cards. Then amass Orcs X, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in the player's graveyard.
Cool. I will tell you that right now. I know it's at least.
I was waiting until
3.
I had other things that made you mill cards and things like that, so you know.
So I have 1, 2 instants and 0 sorceries. So I have 2.
Yay! I get 5 Orcs.
5. You amass 3 and then 2?
I already had 3, so I'm just adding
5
2.
total. Sweet.
5 Orcs, 5 Orcs, 5 Orcs.
That's awesome.
5 C's. What now? Oh, and then I'm also going to play. I'm going to
Wait, where'd the thing go you just played? To make that happen?
it's this.
So that would have tapped how many of your energies?
It didn't tap any. I already brought them out. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
It's 1, 2, 3, 5 in all.
Okay, so you have 2 left. A swamp and a plains.
Yes. Exactly, a swamp and a plains.
Okay.
Which I'm going to play the plains right now and just play an instant. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. And untap it, but it's already. If this was, it was that kind of thing. But I'm just going to add it to that one, so it's now 4 and 7.
You hit me for 9.
And yeah, that's it.
For 9?
Yes.
Sweet. Untap. Untap, 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 untap. Draw. Interesting. Very interesting that would show up now. Cool. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap an island and a svamp. I'm gonna play In the Halls. Your orc army comes across the Silent Hall Creeper. Can't be blocked. A. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack for 6 total. Right now.
This one is attacking for 6?
No, you. You can't block. You're both tapped.
I know, but you
I'm
said my
attacking-
orc army.
No, I'm attacking for 6.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't mean you're
I'm not
going
attacking
after
your orc
one
army.
specific thing.
And so, when Silent Hall Creeper deals combat damage to a player, choose one that hasn't been chosen. I am choosing to turn Silent Hall Creeper into a copy of the Wicker Folk Thresher. So now I have 2 Wicker Folk Threshers.
Fancy. Does that end your turn, or are you still got things to do?
I'm also gonna put out the Soul Raging Rampager. Rampaging Soul Rager. That's one. Whatever. He's going to hit you for 0. He's not gonna hit you.
Oh, you're just gonna have him sit there?
Yeah, he's chilling. And then, but I had hit you for
I already got that one.
that and the 1, so 6, and that's all.
Yeah, the 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And now it's my turn.
Version mismatch.
Oh, you already did that. You gave me 3 life. And did I create a treasure token? You gave me the food. Oh no, I put the food away and I added the 3. But I didn't create a treasure token.
Put your treasure out.
I'm
Don't forget
sorry.
your treasure.
I forgot my treasures.
Oh, snap. That's what I meant to do. Oops.
Oh, that's right.
Can I do a
Yeah.
single redo?
Yeah.
I meant to do this, which was the tap search. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I knew I forgot a step. You keep setting up your thing. And I shall be done in a sec. And that, and then reveal it. I'm putting a mountain in my hand. Shepherd. And then I'm done.
Oh. Because that just turned into it.
Yeah, it's just now it's that.
It's now that. Okay.
So it no longer does any of its other stuff.
Right.
Oh, your saga should be pretty much done by now.
I know this will be the 3rd
Yeah.
part, but we didn't do. That's why I was like, oh, I didn't do my last one, and then I have to create a 3 tapped
So you put 3 spirits out.
3
Tap.
spirits.
And then you put that card in the graveyard.
Do I put a 3 token on it?
That's fine. We just have to remember it's
They're 3 separates.
3 separates.
Well, I think I have 2.
You have-
I have 3.
You have 3. I gave you 1.
Yeah. I've got 3 here. And they are. Excuse me, you tap.
Yeah, I'm down to move my storage, Igiwa.
Oh, and does
Just
this
put it
have-
down in the back rooms or something.
after the draw step? Oops. Draw step. Oh, lay down a swamp. And sacrifice after 3. And put down the swamp. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice this artifact and turn it into it says add 1 mana of any color. So I'll just say that since I don't want to grab an island out of my deck,
Okay.
this is representing my other island.
Cool.
And okay, I'll bring out Saruman of many colors. I don't have discard instant or sorcery card whenever you cast your second spell. So that was my swamp +3 and a plains and an island.
Yeah.
And then just because I can, that will be a swamp, island, and plain, so everything's all tapped now. I'm going to play this instant, choose an opponent. They look at the top 4 cards of my library, separate them into 2 face down and face up piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other pile into my graveyard, and the ring tempts me. And since this is in the second card, I'll just wait until you finish with that part, and then we'll say that the ring tempts me.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank God, because I didn't want you to choose that one. Son of a bitch. I hate that card.
Oh, that's fine.
I hate that card.
I only kind of understand that card.
You already moved my item. Sounds good. Center on the back wall. That'd be cool.
So now I've got, and so then the ring tempt me, and then since that was my second spell that I did while this guy was out, whenever I cast my second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2 cards, and when 1 or more cards
both
are milled
lands,
this way, exile target enchantment instant card with equal or lesser mana value with the spell from an opponent's graveyard. No, it's from your graveyard. And copy that exiled card. You may cast the copy without paying that mana.
Exile target enchantment sorcery card. Equal or lesser mana value, so it's 3. I don't know what I got in here.
There might not be anything that's 3 or less.
Scorching Fire.
Which is Scorching
Deals
Fire.
3 damage to something.
I'll take it.
That's fine. So target one of them. Whatever they are, they have 1
So
as a defense instead.
it says copy that exit. You may
You can
cast
just
the
cast
copy
it.
without paying. So I may just cast it.
So you just cast and you damage one of them for 3. That's how it works.
I see.
Yeah. So choose one. Which
I'll
one has
choose-
1? Which one has 1 defense?
I don't know. I don't. You
It's-
have something with 1 defense?
It's no. You're gonna knock one of these 3 4s down to 1. That's what that does.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. In this turn.
And
right.
then- and
got
then
it,
next
got
turn
it,
they all
got
go
it,
back
got
to
it,
4.
got it, got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it. Then I hit that one.
Sure. That's fine.
With the Scorchy Fires.
Yeah, so it's a 5-1 now.
And then I hit it with,
You can't hit it unless I block.
oh, that's right.
And I can't block because it's
Because
tapped.
it's tapped. But that one's tapped, or untapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's I've got is tapped now, so.
All of your things are tapped?
Yeah, I tapped it for this one instant. So now put away.
Oh, so then you attack me then. You mean, so you tap
Yes.
for 13.
Or 5 plus.
Yeah, 5, 10, 13. Five,
Yeah,
3.
yeah. Oh yeah, and these guys are still tapped. Yeah, got it. I'm here.
I know it's really late.
I'm like, hi.
Okay, you done?
Understand? Yes.
Cool. Untap everything. Untap, untap. Untap. I draw a card. Do a couple of things here. So first off, where did... That's where it went. I didn't play it yet. I'll play my mountain. I'm gonna tap my island. I'm gonna play bottomless pool, and I'm going to return your orc army to your hand.
Well, I just returned one. You would just attack one orc creature.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna return him to your hand then.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna return him to your hand.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
That makes more sense.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 mountains and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna bring out Overlord of the Boil Bilges. So all your creatures are tapped. So I'm gonna hit you for 16.
Ooh.
And when Overlord of Boil Bilges enters or attacks, it deals 4 damage. So it entered this turn, so I deal an additional 4, and
20.
it attacked, so I deal an additional 4.
So 16 plus 4 plus 4?
Yes. Whenever it
24.
enters or attacks, and it entered and attacked this turn, so you get.
But it says
4.
enters or, so it doesn't do 4 plus 4.
Whenever it enters or attacks, so every time it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target.
Ah.
Yeah. So I chose for it to also attack this turn, so you took 24 damage. This is my last stand. That's all I got. I'm gonna die next turn.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm dead next turn anyways, unless I play this card. Just kidding. I don't have anything else to play. I'm dead.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Unless I
Or
miss anything else.
You got anything else?
As long
you can
as there
do?
are 2 or more unlocked doors among rooms you control. Nope, it's only 1 unlocked door. Oh wait, nope, can't do that either. Yeah, I was so close. I was a couple mana away from, like, if I could sacrifice 3 more, I could tap this and then unlock this door, and then he would be a 3, and then you would have been dead. I was very close. Just like,
I just got the luck of getting island before you, so I could set up that these creatures would all kind of come out right after that island.
oh, you good hand. You just hit me. I'm tired. I want to go eat now. Just hit me. Please just hit me for
And I hit you.
the rest of my points.
Yes.
'Cause I'm hungry. I'm dead. Yay, that was awesome. That was a really fun
And
hand.
1, 2, 3,
Hell yeah.
plus 5, plus 3.
I'm gonna put this guy to the side. He doesn't belong.
And I
in the
didn't
deck.
even bring out this guy yet.
The Silent Hall Creeper is quite the play
what
when I have a more powerful
tap.
card on the board.
Tap. So if I tapped all that, that would have been 3, plus 3, plus 3.
It's so late.
Oh, and I get another orc from doing that. I have to know what it does.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Give me 6, 6, 6.
All right.
It'd be like that. And then these guys will be
Put my
also-
cards away and
these
then end
guys
the
are super
stream.
And then if I tap you, and then I could do sorcery, and then I would sacrifice. I would do destroy target creature, and then I would destroy that thing that you had that did that. Whatever did that, it was bad. And I would just have to destroy a creature, and I would just destroy a spirit, because why not? So I wouldn't have to pay the cost.
That's like the benefit of being able to create creatures like the spirit there. And put my commander up here, separate from the rest.
And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'd still have one more. Oh, and there's another island.
Nice.
I didn't even play that island. So then I would have also had my little Grand the Gatebreaker.
Nice.
And then they would all get in a little caravan together. Or somebody. No, you could. The Gothmog could drive the Berserky battering ram. And they would say, tally ho! And this would now be a 5. And then that would be a 3 plus 6 plus 2, 8 plus 3 plus 5. Is that it? 8 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 5 equals 14.
You would have been dead.
Muy muerto. No Carfulio.
I'm gonna eat bok choy and bacon. That's what I'm gonna eat, Mike. Or Yigiwa. Cool.
I'm
Helping
gonna
out.
have an ice cream cone, even though I
Helping out, Michael.
shouldn't.
3:30 for you. Yes, 12:30 here.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
He's Minecraft.
My goodness, sir.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys
Good night, good night.
on the next stream. Peace.